Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys for your next 48 hours. Hope you're doing really good. As always, I like to ask that your spirit guides and your angels join us so that we get messages that are for your Most High. Sign of Cancer. And thank you so much for all the views, all the support. I appreciate it. Okay, Cancer, what's going on? Okay, so there's a feeling of, I'm getting the feeling of like, I don't know what's going to go on. I don't know for sure here. And now that I see the Seven of Earth, that's why I got that feeling of, I'm okay with what's going on. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I'm pretty sure that what I'm putting in, I'm getting out. I haven't necessarily seen something materialize in front of me yet, necessarily, when it comes to this Pentacles. Keep on investing. Don't judge the field by the harvest, but by your seeds sown. Patience is needed with the Seven of Earth. Let's go ahead and pull your reading. Goodness. 10 of Air is the issue. The 9 of Earth is a challenge. So it may be about regarding finances. Queen of Water is in the reverse. The Magician is in the reverse. 6 of Water is the now moment. Oh, that looks just like the 6 of... I thought that was the 6 of Fire because it looks just like... So, but 4 of Fire, which is just as good. This is even better. Yay, because we started off kind of... yeah, we're starting off and we're in this energy of really not knowing. We're really not sure about something. Because this doesn't always have to be like a conflict. You know what I mean? With the 5 of Air. It can just be conflicting energy or confusing energy here. There's the call. Are you going to answer the call? The card of Judgment. Forgiveness is love's twin, is what I saw. Messenger of Water in the reverse. Why? 7 of Earth on the bottom. So we'll clarify. I mean, we have a celebration here in the future energy. And we have you being very pregnant with opportunity here with this Ace of Water. It really feels like it. That's what it even looks like with this seahorse energy. So I'm going to get, I'm going to use the American Witch, the modern witch. It's the American Witch. 10 of Air. 10 of Air. What is that usually about? Well, it's the energy of walking away from something because it's like, it's caused too many problems or issues. It's gotten to the point where it's hurting more than it's helping. Got to the point where someone is, or something is hurting more than they're helping. Good things to come. You can expect financial windfall. You can expect it has a delay right now. You can also expect to receive more if you can offer yourself more love. You know what's weird is the message is coming to me that the love you're offering yourself needs to be a little bit more genuine. Like you need to genuinely want to pamper yourself and think about doing that. Also, guys, this could be, because see, this could be Cancer, this could be Pisces. It could be an energy that you're just not dealing with anymore after this. And maybe the 9 of Earth is the challenge, and that's about becoming independent from this relationship because of it being one, it's just causing a conflict type energy. And the Ten of Air is like that. I'm done. I'm over with it. So Queen of Water in the reverse. There we go. You know, it's funny. That's what I said I felt. The Six of Wands is what I said I felt right here. When I saw that first, I was like, that's the 6. 6, 6. And you could look at that as a 6 if you look it upside down. Reassess your thoughts in this situation. Reassess your thoughts if they're not balanced, and it does take time. Sometimes it takes a lot of work, especially when you're just now working on your thoughts. If you're just starting to be really attentive to what your thinking is like. So the Six of Wands is victory. You even see her earrings there with the V for victory. This is reward. It's like merit for doing a really good job. The Magician is something, okay, it almost feels like, since it's in the reverse, that there was a restriction, or that there felt like there was some kind of restriction here in the past. But what's being asked is to find what was the meaning or the purpose that you found in that situation that allowed it to then evolve or move on. So Magician energy, what's that clarified by? I'm glad this reading's getting better. Something that was not going anywhere. So I think they're asking you to branch off on your own here with this, and it will lead towards your victory if you want to start getting things going. With the Chariot in reverse, it's something in your past where you just didn't feel even like yourself. So the challenge is your independence, is finances, financial windfall. Six of Water here. This card always reminds me of somebody who's aching, almost like a tummy ache after what they're yearning for. It's interesting because in the picture, it's like she's praying, she's doing a different thing with her hands than she is up here. So the reflection's not exactly how it is. So it's like instead of, you may be actually pining and hurting for somebody, but in your eyes, you're just praying for somebody to come back, or thinking of the past in a good light. What's the Six of Water about in the present energy? What is the Six of Water about in the present energy? Ooh, victory. Participation in something bigger than yourself. Soul purpose, awakening to what works and what doesn't work. And welcome to the realm of things starting to work for you. Nice. And having a victory at that. Okay, what's the Four of Fire about? What kind of celebration is this about, or milestone met? Balancing our resources wisely here with the Queen of Pentacles as a challenge. The challenge might be home business, working from home, or working for self. And being open to receiving. This Queen of Water is in reverse, so she needs to take better care of herself. More concerned about what she eats, her exercise, giving herself the love that she can expect then to see in somebody else as what they have for her. So Ace of Water, and when I say her, it's just the energy of the Queen. I'm not saying it has to be a he or she or whatever. Ace of Water here. Whoa. Is clarified by the card in the reverse. This says everything is fine, but it's not fine. And when it's in reverse, it means there's a rebirth. So I will say this, like I always say this with this card, that means that something can be reborn if you want it to, or something can just be forgiven and moved, forgiveness implemented, grace, and then moving forward, right? That's how we can get out of that 10 of air energy. And 10-10, there's a message of divine timing to be acknowledged too. So the 5 of air about change. Change within thinking and how we're thinking about this. 9 of Cups, good. Yeah. You may feel a little disappointed in somebody, but after this disappointment comes this huge wish granted. Are you going to answer the call when it comes? Now, what is this Messenger of Water in the reverse about? someone getting their justice, someone getting their, somebody comes back possibly asking for you to accept their cup, and we refuse that because of some kind of karma, or to make things balanced, or because we want things balanced, we can't accept an offer if we don't feel like it's true to us and we know our worth here, you know. So keep investing. Use these new ideas that will help you grow, new information. Yeah, definitely. Don't ever stay behind, especially on purpose. Don't ever do that. Seven of Earth, the 4 Aries in the reverse. There's a lot of healing that's going to come. And then there's the 10 of Earth. Beautiful. So a lot of patience, a lot of investing. And then I feel like there may be a timeout or time to heal. And then we have like a big completion when it comes to your pentacles and the family situation here. So this looks really good. Libra energy, Capricorn energy, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Cancer, your own energy, Pisces energy, big time here. Gemini, Aquarius. So that is what I've got for you all. Patience is a virtue. Remember our choices and consequences too. There might be a deal in the Justice Department. There may be a deal, a plea deal. You may want to look at it more than once before you accept something. That also might be like, I don't know if that deal's correct for you or the best you can do. You know what I mean? 14, 7, 7. These are 2 challenges, and I feel like it's also trying to tell you, 1, stay pragmatic, have a practical approach. Yeah, it says you're open-minded and always up to try something new, yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure that your time and attention and efforts are meaningful. Yeah, and that you're getting compensated for that, you know, for that energy, for that that energy that you bring, that only you can bring to the table. All right, Cancer. This is the Mystic Martian, by the way. Whoa. Water element, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There you go, in your element here, right? 40, it says, in your element, it says reflection, kindness, and compassion. That's nice. So, like I said, this forgiveness here may be an opportunity to show grace or mercy in whatever you do, job or whatever. Ooh, I am eternal. I like that. And this is big. This Ace of Water is something really big, guys. It's something really good and really big. I am eternal. Message from Cryon. Let's see here. We have, I am eternal. I am part of creative source. I am old as old. I am young as young. I'm eternal and my wisdom is forever. I can co-create miracles even though I am human, because my soul awakens in me and I am the beauty of mastery, and it is finally within my grasp. I am God. And that was Cryon's statement. The I am God quote has been controversial for as long as I have been channeling. For some, this perception is blasphemous. But what if instead this was a core truth? Let me ask you something. If we are made in his image and from the Creator himself, why can't we also be part of that creation energy? Cryon has told us many times that the term created in his image means created in love. Even the Holy Bible contains many references to the fact that we are all children of God, or even sons of God. Why then is it so difficult to believe that God would be inside us? Most of the monotheistic earth believes in the afterlife and that our souls are eternal. This is the basis of I am eternal statement, describing the truth of humans. Over 70% of the planet believes there's a soul. And of those, 3 billion people believe that this beautiful soul we have keeps coming back and living in human form again and again as reincarnation. This is the reason that a Cryon tells us of our oldness and of our youngness. We are indeed eternal in so many ways. We are peace and a part of a beautiful replenishing system that is God. And this card smiles at you and reminds you of your eternity. Smiles at you and reminds you of your eternity. Thank you. Sending you love and light. Bye, Cancer.